Love that. Start to film. My landscapers are outside. Thank you, Rudy. Shout out to you, Rudy. Shout out to you. Thank you. Welcome back. Thank you for clicking on this video. So today, as you see in the description, we are going to do Halloween looks. So what I'm going to try to do this month is I'm going to, 1, film more. 2, I'm going to try to do different Halloween looks and something that's easy and fun for you guys to do at home. I know a lot of stuff that you see on YouTube, my flyaways. I know a lot of stuff that you see on YouTube is like really professional, like the big skeleton faces and stuff. And I didn't want to have to like teach that to you guys because I know it's really hard for everyone to learn. So I'm going to do quick and easy ones this month of October for you to do at home and for you to even do on your kids. So stay tuned. If you like Halloween and you like scary stuff, keep watching. But make sure you like, subscribe to this channel before you leave. Give me a comment, give me a thumbs up, and like tell me down below what you're gonna be for Halloween. I heard Halloween's canceled. I'm not sure, depending what state and like city or whatever you're in. But honestly, no one's gonna cancel my Halloween. I'm going to do makeup. You're gonna do makeup, so grab a palette, grab whatever you need, a few brushes, and let's go. So for the first video for Halloween makeup, I was thinking of doing something like this, something that's obvious that a lot of people do. It's the skeleton makeup, but I'm not gonna do something like this, which is a big full face. Show you how to do some nice, sexy, sultry eyes with doing a little bit of a skeleton scary look under on your lip. So let's start it. What you're gonna need is a palette like this. I know I always use my James Charles palette in every YouTube video, but honestly, just everything in here. I'm probably gonna use this all month long for Halloween. So if you have a rainbow palette like this, also, side note, Wet n Wild, I believe it's Wet n Wild, came out with the dupe of the James Charles palette that is like half the price of what this palette is. So go online to Wet n Wild, tell them I sent you. This is not sponsored. There's no link, but tell them I sent you. Get that. Okay. So let's see, what should I do? Should we do like a purple? I think we should do purple and black on the eyes and then do like a little bit of like the skeleton look down below. So first I'm gonna start with a shade, a little bit of a light purple like this. And I'm just gonna so I took that purple and I kind of winged it out a little bit, and I'm gonna take a clean brush and just soften up these harsh edges to really get it to blend. I brought you guys in a little closer. So as you can see, I am just softening up these edges, and I did a kind of winged out look because I want it to be very like dramatic. I'm gonna take black and really deepen my crease and into the corner. This is where it can get really messy because when you're doing anything with black eyeshadow, it's not fun. Going again with a clean brush, and I'm going to blend that black into that purple. Go always light-handed when you're working with many colors like this. You don't want to like go too like really deep into the palette and then onto your eye. It will cause 1, a lot of fallout, and then 2, just really messy. Going light-handed and taking your time and really blending out will give you the best look. So now I'm going to go in with my eyebrows first. I'm gonna go in with my Benefit Brow and just quickly do my eyebrows real quick because I'm gonna be able to clean them with the concealer. And that way I can finish the rest of my eye look. Okay, so now I'm gonna go in with some Born This Way concealer, and I'm going to clean up these brows, and I'm gonna cut my crease so we can get ready for the fun glittery part. All right, you guys, so now that the crease is all cut, I'm gonna go in with this purple glittery color like this. I'm gonna do it on my finger. I noticed that a lot of like glittery metallic-y shades kind of go on better with your finger than it does a brush in some cases. And I'm really just gonna try to build this up, and then I might go in with another kind of glitter to really get that going. I'm gonna take this highlight palette by Morphe, and I'm gonna go in with this purple icy color and build it up on top of the metallic-y purple that I just put on my crease. The difference in the eyes. So this is nice and metallic-y and sparkly, and then we have still this eye, so you can see the difference. So I'm gonna take a little bit of the Morphe palette and just build that up on my eye. Now that we have most of our eyes done, I'm gonna go and really deepen the eye a little bit more by going back in to that black color in the palette, and I am going to deepen the crease a little bit more. So I'm going to take the black very, very slightly, and I am just going to deepen. Like that. Palette by Iconic London. It is loose highlighters. You have to be very, very careful with these. So let me bring the camera down a little bit so I can show you. So see, they're loose. So you have to be very, very, very careful. It will get absolutely everywhere, but this highlighter is absolutely amazing. This is what I use on like runway and on TV shows. This is like, this gives you an absolutely amazing glow. So I'm going to go in with one of the lighter shades, and I am going to add a little bit more sparkle to my little center here, and then on the little corners of my eyes. Now I have my highlighter out, I'm going to add a little bit of highlighter on, look at that, on my cheekbone, my brow bone. Look at that highlight. A little on my nose. And a little bit on my lip because we're going to be working down there, but it's just force of habit. I'm gonna go in and we're gonna do lashes and mascara last. We're gonna go in and do the bottom half now. So we are going to take a brush and a black eyeshadow. And what I do is I usually start out first with the eyeshadow, line very gently where I'm gonna put everything, and then go in with like a gel liner. You can use Kids Face Paint if you want. I notice that moves around a lot, so it's kind of like harder to use. But this is how I do it. So feel free to use a like a face paint. Okay, you guys, I'm switching to voiceover. It's easier for me to talk on here than talk while I am doing that to my face so I don't ruin anything. Right here, we are doing 2 lines, and we are doing it kind of in an S form on each side of your face. So that way it's connected right to your lips. So when we do the teeth, everything is connected. It looks great. Don't worry about me talking here. I am just explaining that you don't have to worry about doing it too thick or too thin because we're going to be blending it later on. You're going to draw a line right in the middle of your lips, one on the bottom, one on the top, and so it's basically connected into the 2 lines we just did on each side of our face. So here's when you're gonna get out more of a either smaller brush or a eyeliner, and you are gonna draw lines right on your lips like so to create the illusion of the teeth. Now you are going to take some of the purple that we used on our eye and a little bit of a cream bronzery type of color, and you're going to start blending it out against the black line that we did earlier on our cheek. Grab a nice fluffy brush for this and just keep blending. Try to do back and forth motions and then start taking your brush and blend it down towards your jawline. Don't go that far down, but use the strokes going down towards your jawline to really get that nice even blend. Now you're going to go back in with black eyeshadow and really enhance that first black line that we first started with. Any of the blending that you did when you blended the black in with that purple and cream bronzy color, you want to just really enhance the top black to really give it a defined look. Now you're going to go into the black eyeshadow and you are going to do your nose. So as you see, I don't go all the way up, but I do a deep V on each side of my nose, almost like contouring, and I just get the tip of my nose a little bit. Now that I finished carving out my face with the eyeshadow, I can finally go in with the finished touch, and that is using a liquid or a gel black eyeliner. To add more touch to my nose, I went back in with that purple that we used in our eyes and at the bottom of our line on our cheeks and just touched up my nose a little bit. I am now going in with some white liner, a liquid one, and I'm going in between the teeth just to give it a little bit more of a real effect, and I am shadowing some of the white in between the black. Now time for some eyeliner, mascara, and of course the lashes. Now I'm going to go back in with that purple that we used on the top of our eyes, and I'm just going to smoke out my lower lash line to give it more of a nice smoky look. And here is the final look. I had so much fun doing this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and I will see you guys on the next one for my next Halloween look.